Right, welcome back to Sam's Bikes, and we have a legend in the house here, Danny MacAskill.
And I did.
How you doing?
Very well, thanks. Very well.
I am stoked to see you on the new Santa Cruz Vala. I thought we'd do a quick bike check on the Vala and talk about the updated firmware. So, first of all, before on the Santa Cruz Heckler, you're on the Shimano system.
Yep.
And now you're on the Bosch. How are you finding it?
Yeah, I find a big difference in the climbs, to be honest. It's like a slightly smoother delivery of power, and also when if you've got to like crank at like, say like a steep, sharp banking,
Yep.
it delivers power a lot further.
Okay.
And it's been super reliable as well. I mean, my motor here, CX motors, done about 1538 kilometers so far.
In how long? In how long? That's pretty good.
Well, I got
going.
it. When was it launched? Last. Was it beginning of the year? I can't actually remember.
Yeah, a couple of months ago.
Yeah, so I've been thrashing it through Scottish winter, and yeah, so far it's been flawless. So can't complain.
Nice, nice. And you've been riding it in the new firmware. How do you find the difference between the 600 watts of peak power to the 750?
I would say, I mean, the power output, you definitely notice it's like the equivalent of like it's like having an extra gear. So I mean, I find myself riding mainly steep stuff in the top end of the cassette.
Yep.
So when it gets really steep, you do, and I also pedal a lot with my seat right down, so you do have a little bit of extra oomph. But the biggest part of the new firmware update, I would say, is the EMTB Plus.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably know that I'm quite a big fan of wheelies.
Yeah.
But it actually makes the bike wheelie really, really, really well. I'm not saying I'm like, it is actually so kind of natural.
It just delivers the power, it just ramps up so naturally.
And then it's kind of got this, it's also got a pretty sick extended boost side on it as well, for like, say going up kind of steps on trails and whatnot, or if you go up a step and the bike sort of doesn't bog, but if you need to kind of keep it going. So love it.
Yeah, I had the race motor like last year, and I just found it like when you were doing like techie climbs and it was just a little bit off camber or something, it was just almost like a wild horse.
Yeah.
EMT Plus is delivering the power like smoother, but you're still getting the power.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's very good. We've been doing a good test of it today. So
what's stock on the Vala? Let's do a quick bike check. What do you got going here?
What is stock? Not that much. I mean, it comes, I suppose, I've got the Santa Cruz, the Reserve. I'm actually running DHs front and rear on this. Oh yeah. With the Hydra hubs. I think it comes maybe with a DH normal in the front, but I just stuck a DH DH normal in the rear as standard. But I thought I'd just stick one on the front as well because I had one.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I mean they're so light anyway, and I'm out thrashing this bike every day on the trails back home in Scotland. So, I'm running Conti Argotile tires at the moment, with a rim packed.
Is that something new for you?
No.
You've been there for
no. That's just kind of I'm just running all sorts of different ones, testing it at the moment. So,
yep.
Got a rim packed race insert on the rear. I suppose it's kind of got like a SRAM Exo drive or whatever. That kind of comes on it.
Pretty fancy shock there.
We've got the Versprung rear Talum shock. I actually reached out to the guys, see if I could give it a go. It's unbelievably plush. I mean, I've been running it probably 2 months now or something.
You can actually regulate the spring rate, can't you? You can add a bit of...
Yeah, it's got a cool bottom out feature, so you can really it's got a hydraulic bottom out.
You can
ramp up. Also got the Talum Smash Pot, Versprung Smash Pot coil inside on the fork
coil
as well.
On the 38s.
How's
that?
Very plush. I mean, it really feels like a mini battle cruiser. That's kind of, I need it because the guys I'm riding with back in Scotland are so fast. Some of them are either current World Cup racers or ex-World Cup downhill racers, so I need everything I can get to keep up with them. So yeah.
And how much time are you spending on your normal bike compared to your e-bike at the moment?
Well, I mean, I shouldn't really admit it, but I would say in 5 years I've ridden my mountain bike about 3 times, and I ride this. I've done about in 5 years probably about at least 50,000 k of riding, if not more, like 60,000 k of biking. So I do a lot.
I heard you speaking to Hans before and saying that when you hop on a normal bike, like you don't feel as planted anymore. Like it feels a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I like to jump on the. I mean, I treat my mountain bike a little bit like my full suspension trials bike. So if I'm doing video kind of stuff, if you're doing like pure trick based riding, you know, where I'm having to like vertically hop up a step or something, for sure. But then, yeah, I just find I mean, it's just the e-bikes just sort of do everything you could possibly want them to do. They absolutely shred them. Like if I go riding with my friends that are riding the mountain bikes, you know, you catch them every second lap, and then when you ride with them down the hill, it's not like you're getting dropped or anything. So you're just like, well, I'll go for the twice as many laps. Thanks.
Awesome, awesome.
Cast seat, my own signature seat, and cast SFX bars and stem. This is like a company that
the stem looks
a few of us have been involved in.
Love that looking. That stem looks really cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of aluminium bars. It's got good compliance, and you know, there's quite a few good scratches on them. So when you get them scratched up, you're not kind of stressing about them.
And you're on the good faithful, the MT7s.
Aye, of course, got them good. I mean, I would say that's just the biggest thing with the e-bikes is having big, powerful brakes just to keep them under control. And the MT7s, I think, are just the perfect thing for that. I just absolutely love them. So yeah,
definitely.
So that's it. I mean, I also Crank Brothers Stamp 7 pedals as well, just sort of absolutely kick ass. And yeah, just can't.
Nice
just
one.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Well, Danny, thank you so much for your time and everything you're doing for the e-bike community. I follow you, and I really enjoyed the Downtime podcast talking about it. And man, one last question. How many batteries are you going out for a ride now? How many range extenders?
I mean, when I go out for the big ones, I'm taking 4 or 5 range extenders in my bag as well. So you gotta love it. I mean, when you got mountains. I mean, I wonder how many batteries it takes to get to the top of one of those, but I just love it. You know, you're just like, well, just put the batteries in your bag. You know, we've got the e-bike backpack, and away you go. So love it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time.
All right. Cheers, man.
See ya.